Hello everyone, welcome to Mallikarjun 34 channel. This is Mallikarjun. Again, I am here with one of the live interview happened with Oracle India Pvt Ltd. The team is cloud team. The interview type was Zoom meeting and happened on 2nd of June 2020. And the interview it is happened approximately around 30 to 35 minutes. And this interview happened with one of my colleague, and these are the questions shared by him, and I hope these are the value added questions, I can say that, because some questions are tricky and some are easy and some are challenging. So let's look at how these questions look like. So before getting into these questions, if you are new to my channel, I request you to go back to YouTube and search for Malik034, and then please do subscribe. If you like my videos, please share, like and comment. Okay, let's get started with the type of questions, how it looks. The first question is, if you see here, I have a 11G prod DB running on server A, and I want to migrate it to server B as a 12C database. And what is your approach? Right, this is like migration plus upgradations. What is your approach? What are the high level steps? And the second question is, I have a database with the 5 GB SGA and I am doing an update of a table A which is of 10 GB data. How this will be handled by Oracle? Is this possible? Like with the 5 GB SGA, am I able to update 10 GB of data? Is that 10 GB data I am able to fit into my buffer cache? If yes, how it is going to handle by the database? The question number 3 is, how you will check deleted rows? Like if somebody has accidentally deleted some rows, how you will check that deleted rows? From where you will check it out? The in fact the adjacent to this question is how you read undo data, right? So if it is committed or not committed, so other questions. But if somebody has deleted, like how you will read it? Again, this depends upon whether committed or not committed. And then if committed, how you will read it and where you will read it? And if not committed, and where you will read? Is it possible to retrieve those deleted records? And then in fact, how you will read your undo data? If something is there in your undo data, like how you will read it? Okay, that is again challenging questions. Then the schema refresh. Yesterday schema refresh took 1 hour, and today it took almost 10 hours and still running. And how you will troubleshoot? From where you will check? What you will check? And the question number 6, PDBs are went into restricted mode after the patching. What you will check? And then how you will troubleshoot that? And question number 7, is the rollback generates archive logs or not? This is a simple question, but just think of whether if it is DML statements or DDL statements are able to generate archive logs, and is rollback is going to generate archive logs. Just think of this one. And the DR database is out of sync, and from where you will start looking into the issue, and what are the reasons for DR database to go out of sync? And this is a simple question, but again tricky. So you have to answer in a good way. Like the question is from where you will start. So that he is looking for some the key points. The moment DR is goes out of sync, the what is the first and initial for more checks you will do. There are many methods to check, many areas to look into, but what is your first point of area you are going to look into that? And the question number 9, explain about the complete recovery. Sorry, explain about the incomplete recovery. How incomplete recovery happens when you start your database after the instance crash. How incomplete recovery is going to happen. What are the steps? What is roll forward? What is roll back? Everything is going to happen at the instance startup. Like what are that process, complete process he is expecting. And the question number 10, system data file is corrupted and what you will do. And the question number 11 is a tricky question, I can say. Question number 11, what it says, today 25th of July, I just given roughly this date. Today 25th of July, you have opened database with the reset logs, and then developer came back and then they say, no, we don't want database for this 25th July. I want a data restored up to 20th backup. You need to restore database with the 20th backup. What you will do? So you have a 20th backup and you want to restore it. Look what you will do. So but you opened something happened today, and then you opened your database with the reset log today because your database crashed and some instance crash happened and then it is not able to open. So I forcefully opened database today 25th with the reset logs. But your developer came and then he wants database should be of my 20th backup. So what is your approach? How you will you be able to restore your database back to 20th, or what is your approach, right? So question number 12, what are the prerequisites for the installation or upgradation? Generally, if you go for installation or upgradation of any database, what are the generic pre-checks you do? And question number 13, what is shmax and shmn, right? What is this? These are the kernel parameters we usually set it for the any new installation or any of the new server. So what are these parameters mean by? And what are the use phases, and what are the what is the database parameter, what is the init file parameter you check, you set it for use pages at database level, and what is the OS level to set the use pages, what is the OS level parameter you check, set it, what are those parameters at database level and at OS level, and how the use pages will improve my database performance. So these are the consecutive questions for the same questions. And the question number 15, how to restore a PDB. So I have my PDB is corrupted. How you will restore a single PDB in a CDB using if you have a admin backup, or how you will restore. What are your approach if in case of your PDB corrupted or PDB crashed? And FRA is full, what is your immediate action? If FRA is full, what you will check and what is your immediate action? And the question number 17, I want to transfer archive logs from the prod to DR 1 hour delayed, because the moment archive generated at primary side, I don't want to send it to my DR site. I want to delay by 1 hour and then send it to my DR site. What you are going to do it? How you are going to achieve this one? And similarly, the next question for the same question, I want to apply archive logs at my DR site delayed by 1 hour. So for example, if I receive archive logs at the DR site now, I want to wait for 1 hour and then apply it. So how you will achieve this one? These are the questions, I think questions is very simple, and some are tricky and some are challenging. So important questions, most of the interview nowadays they are asking for the upgradations and migrations, and these are the performance tuning questions. Try to refer these questions.